I didn't see my pretties there. I'm just kidding. Hey, my Indie Rock family, it's your girl. I am back with Chapter 6 of Red, Episode 6 of my series. I said it 30. 80 more chapters to go. You already know what I'm saying. So, before I go into the video and I give y'all my intro music, y'all, let's give y'all a quick recap. So, last chapter, what happened? Last chapter, Mia and her best friend took a trip on the plane all the way to go to Houston, I'm assuming, or Hudson. I don't know what it is, but I'm assuming it's near the Hudson, Houston, whatever river. And they finally landed, and they were talking about their whole first class experience. And they finally landed, and they're taking a cab to go to the old hotel. And that's where we left off. So we gonna continue reading chapter 6 right about now. Okay, so I'm about to start screen recording, and I'm back after the intro, you already know. And yes, I'm wearing the same outfit as the last two videos. Why, you ask? It's because I said I was going to record back to back to back. So, don't be surprised if episode 7 I'm wearing the same fit. Which I'm probably not, but yeah, that's what y'all gonna be getting. Right now, it is 7:29 p.m. So don't mind my sleaziness in reading, because I am tired. And I just came back from a concert. Hopefully, I answered the pictures on my last video. So, yeah. Enjoy! Let's begin. Chapter 6, Kiss on the Cheek. On the cheek. Let me show y'all the picture. Now, Michael's not fun in this one. So, again, I think this was in the bad era, but like, probably the picture is badly edited. So, yeah. Anywho, kiss on the cheek. Sorry. What time is it? It's exactly 7.5 minutes since last time you asked. Gabby mumbled into her towel without even bothering to look up. We were having a double spa treatment where we got pampered with everything from full massages, coconut oil wrappings, facials, pedicures, and manicures. Ooh, Michael got the hookup. Okay, Michael got the hookup. And to top it all off, we're going to have our hair and makeup done so we could look our best when we went to the concert. Our outfits were already chosen and hung in our closet room. Wow, okay, he got money, purr. But shut up, shut up. You're behaving like a 3-year-old. Am not, I just didn't know. Like, no offense, lady, but this takes forever. I gave the therapist an apologetic smile, hoping I didn't piss her off, but she was difficult to read. Of course, they never show their expression. Take a deep breath, Mia. This is a piece of nirvana, a bit of paradise created just for us and paid by your lovely boyfriend. Friend, I interrupted, but got ignored, and I didn't know if I was more annoyed by that or by any of the music. They could at least play Michael Jackson. because you would relax and meditate better to Speed Demon. Hey, yo, author's being slick with these music stuff, bro. The author is being slickety-slick. Like, slickety-slick. And I'm getting a text message. Bruh. The author's being slickety-slick. Like, wow. No, but I wouldn't mind Liberian Girl. And I Just Can't Stop Loving You. Again. With the songs. These are my songs. These are my favorite songs, too, by Michael. So, it's kind of surprising we have the same music taste. Whatever. Another eternity of silence. Layers of cream, foundation, hairspray, nail polish. The whole list was endless, and I couldn't care less. I just wanted to get to the arena where the concert was going to be held at, to watch the King of Putz strut across the stage, thrusting his hips and smile to the audience while he sang his way into our hearts. Just to feel his spirit and energy was going to be magical and a dream come true for me. For real. Like, just his energy on stage. Like, if you watch, like, Michael Jackson, like, concerts on YouTube, or anywhere. Like, you can tell he genuinely put his all in performances. Even though he hated it. He hated to tour. We all know that one video. And he was like, I don't want to tell the lie. And then, if you know, you know. I don't want to get into it. I'm just going to keep reading for y'all. Where'd I stop? Dream come true. Something I wished forever since I first heard With a Child's Heart many years ago. Oh, I love that song. With a Child's Heart. Disclaimer, 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 disclaimer. YouTube, don't copyright me. That's a good song. Many years ago. And now I was literally dying to get to the back of the hotel room so we can start the evening. What time is it? I asked again, and I felt the skilled hand of my therapist leave my body, and not even a second after, both Gabby and the two therapists groaned in unison. Shut up! They were mad. They're like, girl, shut the frick up. Like, for real. Okay, let me quickly take a break. I need some water. My throat is dry. And we're going to come back to the video. Hey guys, I'm back with a water break. And let's read. This tastes effing amazing. Gabby shouted a little too loud. It was only her and I in the room, so shouting was completely unnecessary. But the sparkling bubble water obviously convinced her otherwise. Bruh, I hate sparkling water. No offense to all my sparkling water connoisseurs. I don't like it. I don't like the bottled ones. I prefer the ones with the machine. When you go, ksh, ksh, you know what I'm talking about? The ksh, ksh, that type of thing. Yeah. I like that sparkling water. That's good. But, yeah. So I've heard, I commented flatly while struggling with the strap on my right shoe. What? You don't like champagne? You know I don't. Oh well, more than for me. Aren't they like 19? I just realized that. Because I remember that she said that she went to school. So is she in college? I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments when we first started reading this. Because I don't remember how the story went. But y'all can tell me. Anywho. Finally, both shoes were on, and I gave them a critical eye, only to take them off and toss them towards my suitcase. Then I sat down and popped a raspberry candy into my mouth and moaned. These, on the other hand, I swear you have such a sweet tooth, and you should be sponsored by Hershey's. Yes, sponsor me, Hershey's. I've been to Hershey Park like 15 times. And I won a bunch of concerts there. So, Hershey's Chocolate, sponsor me. Specifically because. But, let's keep reading. Rather, Snickers or M&M's, I smirked. And stuffed another 2 sanded raspberry candies into my mouth. Blissfully shuddering from the sour taste. Oh, I love candy too. You look like a hamster. Gabby laughed and I rolled my eyes. Then I tried another pair of shoes, purple heels, that were so short that they were so close to being pumps. A fashionable hamster, at least, I mumbled while slurping and sucking on the pieces of heaven. Yuck. Then I chewed it so it sounded like a landslide inside my head. I knew that annoyed Gabby. Did I care? It only meant more room for candy. Hey, yo, she a sweet tooth. Michael's a sweet tooth, too. That's one thing they have in common. Sorry. Let me continue. Get your fashionable hammy ass ready because now we're leaving. The limo is waiting. Limo! Wait, I just need to change. I can't have a red top and purple shoes. Change the shoes. Change the shoes then. I'm leaving. But I was thinking the top. Bye, Mimi. You're gonna miss out on something good. It's Michael Jackson, you know. I'm coming! I yelled, kicking off the purple ones and changing them into the red flats I picked out in the first place. They would definitely be more comfortable anyways. Duh. So she's wearing red. I don't know what she's wearing on the bottom, so she's wearing red on red. Okay. Michael's favorite color. Is that why it's called red? No, I know why it's called red, but like, that makes more sense. Anywho, let's keep reading. Too late. I heard before the door shut with a little bang, and I grabbed my purse and hurried after her. But just as I touched the handle, I turned around and ran back to the coffee table with the bowl of candy. You're coming with me, I huffed, and sneaked the whole bag of sneaked the whole bag of raspberry candy in between my phone and my lipstick, and I almost didn't care that it made my purse look like a balloon. I was prepared for everything, almost. Then I took a handful of random candies from that bowl, the perfect amount that disabled me from closing my mouth, but kept me from drooling all over the place. She really does love candy. I'm pretty sure she got a whole bunch of cavities. That could never be me. I have never had a cavity. I was healthy like that. Ding. Purr. Anywho. Okay, now I'm ready. I shouted and ran after Gabby. It sure didn't sound like that. It didn't sound like words at all, to be honest. But at least in my head it did. And then we left. In a cab, not the limo. Bruh, I would take the limo. I'm sorry, YOLO. I would risk it. I would risk it just for a ride in a limo, you know? But yeah, the concert was crazy good. The music pulsated through my body, and I screamed the lyrics like all the other fanatics surrounding the stage, all hoping to catch Michael's gaze for a millisecond. I smirked so many times to myself that my cheeks hurt, and knowing that I was actually meeting him up close and in person, and in a matter of minutes. Ooh, I can't wait! And now that we were on our way backstage, my head hurt as well. Stop squeezing my hand, Gabby. Let go. Oh, my hand. That's why I said her head. My hand. Stop squeezing my hand, Gabby. Let go. I tried to pull out of her grip, but she caught me like an eagle. They never let go of their prey until they land. And Gabby wasn't landing anytime soon. We're gonna meet him, Mimi. Oh my God, we're gonna meet him. Hold up, pause. Since when do you care, Gabby? You weren't excited to meet Michael. You were excited for the whole trip. I was excited to meet Michael. I can't wait. Okay, before we continue, another prediction. I don't know if I was right the last time, but I predict that when they meet each other, he's gonna be like, "Is your name so-and-so?" I mean, hopefully when they meet each other, they're gonna react. And then after they meet, then he's gonna text the girl. He's gonna be like, "Guess who I just met? Some girl, whatever. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Okay, prediction time over. Let's get back into the book. Where I stop? Okay, we're gonna meet him. Yes, and I thought I was the craziest, and I thought I was the craziest of all of us. Calm down, will you? I don't want to be thrown out because I can't behave. You can't behave. I'll behave, I promise. You promised to stay sober too, but guess who failed? I murmured, pulling her back a little. And I don't regret a single drop. It's not every day I get to taste freedom Personion? Whatever that is, that's probably an alcohol, I don't know. I don't care. Because you can't afford anything but the cheap kind, that's why. And can you please stop yelling? My ears are still ringing. Yeah, Michael, I remember Michael, like, he would be blasting music. Well, that's what people said. I don't know him personally. Would I love to know him personally? Hell yeah. But, yeah, y'all know. Suddenly, Gabby froze with her eyes locked on the most handsome man I ever have walked on two legs. The legs that were embraced by the sexiest silver buckles and leather straps. Oh, F, I groaned. Now who is freaking out? Gabby cackled. Then she pulled me towards the man of my dreams. I can't do this. sorry. I'm excited. Ooh, please let me be right. Okay. I can't do this, I whispered, feeling how a wave of panic paralyzed one body part after the other. Unfortunately for me, my brain went first, so Gabby got an easy job dragging me towards the table where he was sitting, signing autographs and taking pictures with fans that had backstage passes. That didn't make me feel less special, though. Aww. And the closer we got, the more determined I was to make an impression he would never forget. Whether the idea was smart or not, was something completely different. Hello, Michael Jackson. I love you. So can we meet in Vegas next week and get married? Gabby started laughing so hard that she snorted, but I kept rambling. And then we can have kids, plenty of kids. Rita, Billy, Patricia, Jacob, Bert, and Toby. Oh, is she saying this like as she gets closer? Oh, shoot. Bert, Gabby screamed with laughter. Then she covered my mouth to silence me. It didn't work very well, though, because I kept babbling to her palm. She's just trying to get rid of her V card. Do you mind helping her? I can't! I didn't tell him this! Y'all, did they tell her? Did he tell him this? Oh my God, why would you tell him that? No! Oh my gosh. I swear my eyes bulged wider than what should be humanly possible. Then I pushed her hand ready to go off of her until I heard Michael chuckle. Uh-oh! He had it! But he stopped and hid his beautiful smile behind his hand. As soon as I turned back to look at him, he was blushing just as hard as me. But unlike him, I wasn't able to keep quiet. Laugh some more. I need it for my existence. Right! His laugh is so cute! I can't. He tried not to, but eventually he started giggling again, and his curious eyes never left mine. I groaned and pointed at him while turning to Gabby without taking my eyes off him. I swear, I can't read that. I swear, I just came. Oh, okay, we're gonna take a quick break. Let me recoup, and I'll be right back. Okay, girlies, I'm done recouping, and if you hear a text message, ignore it, cause people have been interrupting me all day, even though I love y'all, but still, let me continue. She literally said, I swear, Gabby and Michael both laughed like idiots while I stood there groaning in agony, literally feeling my lady parts were on fire. Jesus Christ, never had I reacted to any email like this like I did now. And I was just even more embarrassed, just shocked. Well, I wasn't even embarrassed, just shocked. My bad. Don't mind her. She had too much candy and it tasted freaking good, I exclaimed. And with that, my mouth ran off again. The chocolate we got on the plane was hands down an oral orgasm, which was the reason I didn't leave any for her. And I pointed not so discreetly at my best friend. She was still laughing her ass off. Her ass off. And I suddenly love sour scented raspberries because the candy at the hotel, I need to order a truckload of those the minute we get home, I swear. And before you ask, no, I don't have a boyfriend because I'm marrying you whether you want it or not. He just happened to send me here with my best friend, and I guess he just upgraded himself to be my second best friend since he made my dream come true. But I don't know what he looks like, and I never met him because I refuse to go on blind dates. Did it once, but never again. Unless it's you. But then it won't be a blind date because we actually met. And oh my God, I met Michael Jackson. Someone hold me. Literally, she is ranting. She is ranting to Michael. He's just like, okay. Just taking it all in. Like, oh my God. Girl, calm down. Gabby quickly reached out to me, but stepped back when Michael got up from his seat and opened his arms. I can't! And when I didn't do anything else but to stare at him. Gabby pushed me into his embrace. Then I melted. Oh, just imagine Michael himself getting up to offer you a hug. I mean, I would literally freaking die. I would pass out. Bam, right there. Like, I would be in shock. Okay, let me get back to this. Then I melted. Can you hold me forever? I whispered into his hair. He was still sweaty after performing on stage, but he smelled heavily anyways. And the heat from his body surrounded my soul and made me relax in a way I didn't even know was possible. But of course, Mr. Jackson, time is up. We need to leave. No, I whimpered, feeling robbed from the most amazing feeling ever. But strong arms from one of his bodyguards pulled me away. No, at least let me get a picture and autographs, Gabby added, and I heard the desperation laced in her words. But the man started to guide us out the room, while another man pulled at Michael's arm to make him hurry to wherever he needs to go. But he shook himself free. Let them get some pictures. And where's my pen? Purr! He looked around and found the marker pen he'd been using when we came. Bill, he said, a bit firmer, and the large, suited-clothed man let me go. Oh, Bill? Come on, Bill! Come on, Bill! Are you really doing this? If y'all are MJ fanatics, y'all know who Bill is. We love Mr. Bill, but come on, man. For real, let me go. He said a bit firmer, and the large suited-clothed man let me go. Each of us got autographs on the standard bad tour picture, and a few pics were taken. One of them where I kissed his cheek! Yeah, brr! Holy mother of all that's holy. I just kissed Michael Jackson. Yes! That's literally every Michael fanatic fan wanted to do. Literally, I get so mad watching the videos on YouTube of him kissing fans. I'm just like, give me one, please! Okay, anywho, let's keep reading. And then he disappeared down the hall, waving goodbye with something I actually wanted to believe was a sad smile. Aww. Tears were streaming down my face when Gabby pulled me away and back to earth. This had been the best experience I would never ever forget. How could I even express my gratitude to Jake later? I already did my prediction for the day, but hopefully my last prediction in my other video was right. If you guys watched it, make sure to go check them out. There were no suitable words to describe what I felt right now. It was just a wildly beating heart, burning eyes, and the vague feeling of his body against mine. Holy shit, Mimi. Did you see the way he was looking at you? I was sulking in my little bubble, not really interested in anything anymore. He was probably just shocked that you asked him to take my V card, I mumbled, too sad to be either mad or embarrassed. Right, you told him to marry you, and it wasn't even a question. By the way, you have names for your children? Oh yeah, the names were terrible. Oh no, I would never name my kids any of those names. By the way, you have names for your children? When did you decide on naming without including me? I'm gonna be the godmother, you know. I have a say in this. At least one of them has to be named after me. Gabby, Gabe, Gabriel, Gabriella, Gab. Shut up, I exclaimed, making Gabby aware that now was not the time to joke around anymore. Oh, come on, girlie. Let's go back to the hotel and drown your sorrows in that bag of candy. But can we please take the limo now? I shrugged. I didn't think anything could cheer me up ever again. No! Oh, commercial. Let's let the commercial play. Come on, wattpad. Why are you doing that? That's not fair. I mean, while we wait for the commercial, let's talk, y'all. Because, what the heck? Literally, that just happened all so fast. We had an encounter with Michael, which I'm glad we did. And he didn't even say anything yet. I'm just like so upset. I'm just like, I would have never expected that to happen. Okay, we're back. I shrugged. I didn't think anything could cheer me up ever again until I found a huge bowl of the same chocolate as the ones on the plane right in the middle of the limo. Mine. They're all mine. The chocolates. Oh, that's funny. And that's the end of the chapter, y'all. I honestly feel like so my predictions were obviously wrong. Well, I don't know. I don't remember because I took a long break. But let me know what were your predictions. Or if you have predictions, let me know because I honestly feel like in the next chapter, things are going to get pretty heated because now Miss Mia just explained everything to Michael, talking about my best friend did this, that, and this, and I don't know how I'm going to thank him later, or whatever, and he just heard all of that, so I'm just like, bruh, now he knows it's you, so he going to be extra nice now, so I think that's what's going to happen. But anywho, I guess that's the end of the video for the day. I mean, I love y'all so freaking much. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And let me know what other stories I should read because, honestly, I'm available to open stories. And besides, we have 80 more chapters to go. So, yeah. And I might be wearing the same outfit because guess what? I'm going to be reading number 7 right after this one. So, you got to get it. 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 So, yeah, may God bless your every step, and yeah, bye, big purr,
Brand new Lamborghini, a cop car, with a pistol on my hip like I'm a cop. Have you ever met a